I'd like to share with you the power of reading. Books have saved me more times than I can count. They have challenged me, comforted me, expanded me, and at times completely changed the way I see the world. Reading isn't just a hobby. It is a tool for growth, healing, and transformation. I want to share what reading has done for me and why I truly believe that it is one of the most powerful habits one can develop, especially if you want to grow as a leader, a thinker, or just a humble human being. Let me start. While growing up, books were my escape. They were my teachers when I didn't have mentors. They were my mirrors when I didn't feel safe. And sometimes they were the only place where I felt understood. Even now, whether I am reading a biography, a business book, or a quiet novel, I find myself learning something new. Not just about the world, but about myself. There have been books that changed the way I speak, books that gave me permission to dream, books that made me cry in the best possible way. And what's beautiful is, it's not just about reading more, it's about reading meaningfully. There are 3 ways reading empowers you, and I will tell you why. Here are 3 ways and reasons why reading is such a powerful practice, especially if you're someone who wants to grow or create. It expands your thinking. Every book is a conversation with another mind. When you read, you step out of your own limited perspective and to someone else's experience, ideas, struggles, and solutions. You don't have to agree with everything, but you grow by exposure. You think deeper, you ask better questions, and you challenge your own assumptions. This is especially powerful if you're an entrepreneur or creator, because your growth is directly tied to how deep and wide you think. Books stretch that muscle. Here's another thing that reading does. It builds inner clarity. There's something about the quiet focus of reading that clears the mental fog. Sometimes one sentence in a book has helped me more than a whole week of overthinking. Reading slows you down. It's a good way. It pulls you out of distraction and into reflection. And the best part, you want to start to hear your own voice more clearly, then you must read. In the silence between the words, you'll find it. Reading fills you so you can pour out. As a creator, coach, speaker, or entrepreneur, you are constantly pouring into others. Reading is how you refill. It gives you new language, new insight, new stories, and metaphors that help you communicate more powerfully. And when you read with intention, you're not just consuming, you are cultivating. you are feeding your mind so you can feed others. There are some books that literally changed my life, and a few that stand out I will be sharing with you now. The War of Art by Steven Pressfield showed me the truth about resistance and creativity. Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert remind me that fear will always ride in the car, but it doesn't get to drive. Atomic Habits by James Clear changed how I think about tiny choices and big results. And honestly, it's not about reading more. It's about reading better, slower, deeper, with curiosity and not pressure. If you're in this season of transition, or trying to grow, or even just feeling stuck, pick up a book, not to impress anyone, not to finish it fast, because it just might say the thing that you needed to hear. So what are you waiting for? And if you are already a reader, why don't you share your favorite book with someone? Start a conversation. You never know what one book can spark to another person.